Hello dears, good morning all. Today we are going to study a new chapter in your geography. The name of that chapter is national income. Okay, you know what's a national income? What's the meaning of national income? Yes, it is the income of a nation. Okay, we can take what's the condition of our family. You know that your parents are going to do different types of work. You know what's the main aim of that? Yes, what's the main aim? To earn money. Okay, so what's the important need for money in our day-to-day life? Yes, to meet our needs. Okay, so every day your family members need different types of material, food materials, dress, medicines, books, etc. So many things we have to buy every day in our day-to-day life. Okay, so it's the duty of your parents to collect enough cash to meet our needs. So if there is any lack of income, our family, especially your father, has to suffer a lot of problems. Okay, so we have to maintain a balance between our income and expenditure. Then only we can maintain economic stability in our family. Clear? It is the condition of our nation also. Not only our nation, but the different types of different nations in different parts of the world. Okay, so national income is an important aspect for the development of each and every country. It's the duty of the government to calculate what is the national income of each and every country and what is the different sources of income and which are the different sources of expenditure of that income. Okay, so in this chapter we can study how to calculate national income and which are the different sources through which our government acquire national income for the development of our country. You know that India is a developing country. So our government always trying for the welfare of our people. For what? To maintain economic stability, social stability, cultural stability, etc. Okay, so today your class is going to lead by Abrar. Okay, so he is ready to share his own points. So we can welcome Abrar. So Abrar, please come here and share your points about national income.
Hi friends, good morning all. It's me Abrar. Today I intend to make you aware on an interesting topic in economics, that is national income. In this discussion, I will explain the concept of what is national income and what are the objectives of calculating national income, or why a nation calculates national income. Okay. Friends, let us start with an illustration. Imagine a family named Apple residing in your village, comprising of 3 members. And first member, he is a farmer. He is producing rice, wheat, barley, potato, tomato, etc. Then another member, he is working in a company which producing teapoy, fiber chair, or a mug, bucket, etc. Then their father, he is working as a teacher in a government school. Besides, they have a furniture company and 2 flats which given to another family as monthly rental basis. Are you getting me? Yes. Okay. Then, so this family have been receiving the income from different sources, various sources. Okay. So this family have been receiving the income from various sources such as salary, wage, profit, rent, etc. If we calculate the all income of this family for a period of 1 year, we will get the annual income of this family. Clear? If we calculate the all income of this family for the period of 1 year, we will get the annual income of this family. Are you getting me? Yes. Just like our nation, India is also like a family. There are 137 crore people are residing in our India. There are so many people are working in agricultural sector. which is also called primary sector. Then they are producing different types of food products for the people like rice, wheat, barley, vegetables, fruits, etc. Then this sector fulfill the basic needs of human lives. This sector fulfill basic needs of human lives. So this sector is also called primary sector. This sector is very essential for us. Then the second sector is industrial sector. This sector motivates the profit. This sector motivates the profit. In this sector, they are producing different types of materials for the people like mobile phone, tablet, then fiber chair, then etc. All the company products including this sector. They are coming from this sector. Are you getting me? Okay, yes. Then the third sector is tertiary sector. This is also called service sector. This sector includes any institutions which provide the service for the people. This sector includes any institutions which provides the service for the people like banks, government school, government hospital, etc. If we calculate the all income from these three sectors for the period of 1 year, we will get the annual income of our country. This is called national income. Now I will define what is national income. The money value of all final goods and services which produced in a country during a particular year is called national income. Dear friends, I think you might have got an idea about national income. Now we can discuss why a nation calculating national income, or what are the needs of calculating national income. Okay, the first and foremost point is that to assess the contribution of different sectors in the economy. That means through the national income accounting, a nation could measure in which sector country lagging behind, from agricultural sector or primary sector or tertiary sector, in which sector the country lagging behind. The second thing is that to study the problem faced by an economy. When a nation calculating national income, it provided an idea about in which sector the country lagging behind, so they can understand the problems faced by that sector. Thirdly, it helped the nation to implement new projects and new plans to improve the economy, like agricultural loan, free water, free electricity through agricultural land, etc. See, I have discussed three important objectives of calculating national income. Now, I am giving an assignment for you to add more points in this regard. I hope that you have got an idea about what is national income and what are the objectives of calculating national income. Thank you for patient listening. Have a nice day. Thank you.